Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Words with Water. If this is your first time here, I'm glad that you're here. And if you are a returning visitor, welcome back. This reading is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April. We're going to do some tarot spreads, and I'm also going to pull maybe a couple of oracle cards just to kind of get an idea of what could you possibly need to know at this time that we're all going through right now. So maybe a little something extra that'll give you a little more insight, or maybe some ideas or something. I'm totally going to do a video probably tomorrow about what is going on. World card just fell out. I'm not keeping it, but I'm just letting you know that it just fell out. Yeah, I want to do a video tomorrow. You know, just my perspective about what is going on. I've already done a reading about it last week or the week before, but I just want to have a chat. Okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the month of April 2020. Alright, Taurus. Let's do, how are you guys hanging on here? Everybody's doing good, I hope. Probably just heard that noise. It is my space heater, and I meant to turn that off because I don't know. I think I just have really sensitive ears. And, yeah, I just don't want any interference. So how are you guys hanging on with everything that's going on? I hope you are taking care of yourselves and just remembering to breathe and adjust, which I know Taurus is a fixed sign, so it's maybe a little more challenging for you guys, but you'll get through it. You'll get through it. You got the, whoa, okay, Taurus. You got the Magician card, Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, so it seems like a lot of you guys are already kind of ahead of probably what a lot of people are ahead of or doing right now. Already looking for new ways to manifest your security. I can definitely see that here. Be 3 more for Taurus, please. 3 more. Taurus, y'all were just talking here for a second, and now what? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2020. Wow, Taurus. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking really good so far. So you had the Justice card come out and the Four of Wands. Give me 1 more. Okay. This was the last card that came out. The Three of Swords. Does not have to be a bad thing. We're going to find out. So, Taurus, like I said, a lot of you guys are already ahead of the curve here. Creating, manifesting new ways to, you know, keep your stability or maintain your stability. If you, I don't know if you've watched the reading I did on this, you know, whole scenario that we're going through, but I said that in that reading that we all have to create new ways for our stability. And I mean, you got the King of Wands here. He's the doer, right? He's gonna make it happen. You know, that wand energy. Um, you know, this is like sparks of creation. You got the Chariot here. New ways of moving forward. Again, new ways of moving forward. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. And with the Justice card, I really just feel like this is a balanced approach to everything. You know, just kind of doing right things. I just felt like saying doing right things, whatever that might mean to you. Okay? Doing what is right. You got the Four of Wands here. So some of you could be, or could have been, you know, just celebrating, you know, a union with someone, a soulmate partner relationship. And then we have that Three of Swords. And we all know that Three of Swords is heartache, betrayal. We're going to find out about what that is, though, because hopefully that's something from the past. We've learned the lesson from it and moving forward. Everything else here is great. Why is the Magician card here for Taurus? Magician card for Taurus. Why is this Magician card here? Yeah. Ten of Cups. Like I said, manifesting new ways of happiness. Contentment. You know, again, with the previous reading that I did before, you know, it's like, I think we're all in a place now where we are having to re-examine what it is that brings happiness and joy into our lives. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. You have the Hermit card here. So you've gone deep within to figure this out. Figure out what it is. There's that Three of Swords again. Some of you could be ending a relationship with a Virgo. Or, you know, may have had or felt some sort of betrayal or heartbreak from a Virgo. We're going to look at those Three of Swords again, though. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Oh, okay. You got it. You guys have several repeating cards, okay? You have the Knight of Cups. And in relation to Pentacles, I feel like that this is, you know, kind of falling back on what can you do that you love to do? What can you do that you enjoy? You have the Ace of Wands. More wand energy. And again, I feel like this is just action. Action. You got the World card. So some cycles have come to a completion. That's definitely something that I've been picking up on for a while now, for the last few months. Definitely karmic cycles coming to an ending, right? And we have Justice here again. right on top of the other justice, or above the other justice. Again, a balanced approach to where you're going to be putting your energy in that is going to, you're putting it into something that is going to sustain you. If I want to relate this to both of the Three of Swords here, some of you may be looking at a divorce. Why is the King of Wands here for Taurus? Why is this King of Wands here? Yeah, the Two of Wands. Making that decision to, you see the world there, over here. Making the decisions that is, and it's funny, we had the World card come out. Making the decisions and I hate to keep sounding repetitive, but this is just what I'm getting from the cards. Making the decisions to create that stability. What else for this King of Wands? What else for this King of Wands? See, I feel like a lot of us right now, you got the Five of Swords. So, some mental conflict about what to do right now. But I think it's going to be fine because we have the Chariot card here. But making decisions about what to do right now. And I feel like a lot of us are kind of in this place because, again, we're having to look for alternative ways other than what we, have been used to doing for the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years, And it's hard. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah. I was gonna ask about the Chariot here. Cards for the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, that self-sufficiency. Everything. You guys, this whole circumstance that we're in right now as a collective is all about self-sufficiency. I'm not saying that's all it's about, but right now, that's the game. Self-sufficiency. You got the Four of Cups. So some of you may be bored in a relationship that you're in. Because you have the Lover's card here. So some of you may be bored with a connection or a relationship that you're in. And maybe needing or wanting to communicate that. And at the time we're in right now, I feel like a lot of relationships are being tested. If you're, if we're in the house with specific people, a lot of relationships are being tested. A lot of patience is being tested. Which I know you guys are super patient, but it's just a time to pause and ask yourself, is this what I really want? And that could be what both of these Three of Swords is about. Like, maybe you've thought about it and you've come to a realization like, this relationship is not all that I thought it was cracked up to be. So maybe now is the time for me to kind of reevaluate everything and get myself into a better position, whether I'm going to be, whether you're going to be single or if you're going to be in a partnership with someone. And that could totally be what you guys some of you are thinking about, or part of what you're thinking about. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here for Taurus? Anything else? All right, Taurus. See, you have the High Priest. Y'all are manifesting, man. Look, you guys, and you have the Star card. Hope, faith, healing. So, for some of you, this could be healing a situation. I mean, we have two. I mean, you have the Lovers and the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords. So some of you could actually be healing a relationship, right? Looking for new ways to heal a relationship, or just being in this close proximity with someone for God knows how long it's going to be, but just new ways of connecting and establishing commitment. Yeah, I just in my head, I just heard, we'll get through this together. Why is the Justice card here? Why is this just, okay. Four of Pentacles. One more for the Justice card, please. You got the Two of Cups. Oh, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus. Oh, that was a lie. Hold on. Whew, lots of cup energy here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. It's going to take me a minute, y'all. So, clarifying the Justice card, you had the Four of Pentacles come out. The Queen of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Page of Cups. The Sun. And the Moon. And the Eight of Wands. Taurus, so okay, I just feel like for some of you, this is just a matter of you're really missing someone that you want to be with right now, but you can't. I don't know if it has to do with, you know, the current situation or something else. But for some of you, it's simply someone that you can't be with right now. And there's so much love. It feels like a very, very complimentary connection. I mean, you have the Sun and the Moon, right? So we know the Moon is like, you know, just kind of hidden things. And the Sun exposes or brings to light things. And I mean, this is like joy, the Sun. It's like joy, happiness, just everything that, you know, if you think 10 of Cups times 10, you know what I mean? Just beautiful. Some of your divine masculines could be like in super hyper protective mode over you right now, or your household, like everyone, everything in it. Some of you might be getting an apology from someone this month. Maybe someone that you broke up with, or they broke up with you, and maybe they realized, you know, with the Sun and the Moon here, maybe they have had a chance to reflect and gone back and realized, you know, it didn't necessarily have to happen or end like it did, and they want to come back and apologize and offer their cup to you again. But this is beautiful, Taurus. Like, whoever you guys are connected to, there's definitely a lot of love here. And I feel like they see you as someone who's very nurturing, very loving and nurturing, fun. Like, just fun to be around and to be with. And they don't want to let you go. Like, they see you as, and this could be you, Taurus, as well. Like, seeing someone else that way, and you don't want to let them go, and you're holding on. You know they say y'all are possessive, right? I don't know. You tell me. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here for Taurus? Give me one more. Look, what did I just say? 8 of Cups here, right? And then with that, 3 of Cups. So someone left a connection. I feel like I'm yelling, y'all. Tell me if I am. I think I'm just hyper. Someone left a connection. They walked away from it. But now they want to come back and reconcile and celebrate. Right? 3 of Cups there. Why is this 3 of Swords here? What is this 3 of Swords about? 2 of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. Taurus, I feel like, well, first of all, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or an air sign. But I feel like these two is like kind of putting you in the power seat of, you know, when and if this person comes back, are you going to allow them back into your energy? What happened back here with that 3 of Swords? What was that 3 of Swords about? Knight of Wands. So Taurus, it could have been like you felt like this person was kind of in and out of your life. There was no stability in the connection. One more, please. In the Magician. Some of you, I feel like this person, or you could have felt like this person was playing games, not being truthful. You know, but the main thing I get is just like inconsistency. And you really wanted them to be there. And you told them that. You got the Queen of Swords here. And the 9 of Cups. I feel like you felt really connected to this person and you told them. You let them know you weren't shy about your feelings, your communication at all. But they just, for some reason, would not stick around. And it was almost like they were playing games. Like manipulating. Like some sort of manipulative behavior towards you. And I don't know if it's that they ended it or you ended it. But I do see this person wanting to come back around and offer an apology. So we saw that Page of Cups earlier, right? So, any final message from the tarot for Taurus? Any final message? Give me 2 more for the final message for Taurus. One more, please. Alright, Taurus. You got the Ace of Swords. 3 of Cups again. So this, like I said, someone is 2 of Swords. In the Four of Pentacles, someone is coming back to apologize and reconcile with you. Like, they know the truth. Like, I feel like they now realize, like, you are their soulmate. And they want to come back. And Taurus with this Two of Swords here and the Four of Pentacles, this just kind of feels like you're going to hold out on making a decision about it. I don't feel like you're going to commit to it or let them back in right away. They're going to have to wait. One more, please. Seven of Pentacles. So Taurus, I feel like you guys, if you let them back in, you're going to take it slow. Planting those seeds to kind of let it grow again. I mean, we all know, we always say, like, Pentacle energy takes time. We all have a hell of a lot of time right now, right? So that's just kind of what I see from the tarot. And I'm going to get an oracle card here, Taurus, just to kind of see, like, you know, if it can give you a little something extra here, or another piece of advice, maybe something for you to think about while you're mulling over, you know, your career or whatever, this relationship, whatever it could possibly mean for you, okay? Let's see. All in all, Taurus, I feel like this is a really good reading. I feel like you guys are going to definitely maintain, or at least if, you know, if things have kind of started to slip a little bit, you'll get back there. Okay? Give me 2 cards for Taurus, please, for the month of April. 2 cards for Taurus for the month of April. So Taurus, you have the Skull and the Doll card. So Taurus, again, this is getting back to, I mean, when you think Skull, just, some of you could be with a Scorpio. And the doll in this deck kind of corresponds with, like, you know, you think about your past, childhood, that kind of stuff. So, you know, your person could have been dealing with some childhood trauma that they are having to heal from. Remember, we saw the Star card back here earlier. And this could be you as well. Or just healing from, you know, what happened in the connection in the first place. Get one more. Need one more card for Taurus. Family. And they gave us 2. Family and Lantern. Okay, so yeah, there's... Wow, okay. So we have Skull, Doll, Family, and Lantern. So there's definitely some illumination in regards to what could have happened with this person or yourself concerning the family. And again, this could be from either your or their childhood, or it could be within your family unit now. But again, I feel like, you know how I was saying earlier, how I feel like the person, even though they were away and they want to come back now, and how I felt like it was like they had an aha moment, like, this is the person that I want. This is the person that I want to have a family with. And that's just kind of what I'm getting with this, Taurus. So, obviously, you make your own decisions. You know what is right for you. But that's just kind of what I'm seeing for the month of April for you guys, okay? Be sure to check in a couple of weeks, for mid-months. I'll be doing other readings before then, just different kinds of readings. Also, I make like jewelry, like these kinds of bracelets, crystal necklaces, things like that. Before this, I was selling them in my salon, and I would donate part of the proceeds to an organization that helps people that have mental health issues. So I'm currently working on an Etsy store to list those. When I have all that completed, I will tell you about it. You guys can go look at it. It would be awesome. I mean, obviously it would support me, but it will also help support people that may need mental health treatment and they aren't able to get it. So once I get all of that finished up and can post it all, I will let you guys know. Trying to think if there's anything else. Just hang tight, you guys. We'll get through this, okay? And I will see you guys again very soon. Take care, Taurus. Bye.